Let's try. I'm not gonna try and do it in 10 seconds, but let's see what's doable in general in Dominican Republic. Will we get a no moving location? This doesn't look too bad. Centro de Capacitación de la Reforma Agraria Secara? Is that what it says? Secara is area name? Oh, could be. I don't see it here. Secara. Curabo, Montezuela, Villa Olímpica. Oh my god, there's a lot. Los Cruces Triple Play. Wow. The names. Nah, I think I'll need to move. Do not spend 3 hours looking at it, because, yeah. It's already been established that it's fairly tricky with DR, with its street names and everything, so yeah. Maybe not the stupidest idea to move. I do think that we might be in, not in Santiago, but actually in Santo Domingo, because it feels to me like the coast is to the south. It feels like it really flattens out. So I want to go sort of that way. Oh, nice. You know, it's a barber who's got that. Oh, wait, that might have an address. 809, I don't know the telephone codes. Oh, wait, they do have a pin, at least according to the logo. It should be Santo Domingo. I'm not gonna trust their pin exactly because they're putting it somewhere here. I think there's some artistic liberties to be considered. Bienvenidos a la urbanización La Cayenas. Oh, maybe that was the name. Las Cayenas. Super Las Cayenas. Almarosa. Las Pilas. La Yuca. La Julia. Las Cayenas. Where are you? Let me continue. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting with street names. That one says Calle. But I think I'm a little bit too early for Calles, no? We did get the area name, but I still haven't found it. I'm getting the feeling that there's not too many signs going around in Dominican Republic telling you how far away you are from other areas. DR is being interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I like a challenge. I'm actually wondering, will we be able to get to at least one round no moving? Do I need to look for that neighborhood a little bit longer? Or what am I doing wrong? Centro Educativo? And there's barbed wire all over it? Alright. Doctor Rodames Cortina? I think it's what it says. So some sort of an educational center. It's not a correctional facility, is it? Don't know if it's called Centro Educativo, but seriously, like, there's a padlock on the gate and everything. Bit sus. Would it be Reeducativo or something like that? No, it says Escuela. Damn. My school didn't look like this. Not even once. But maybe that's something findable. As I'm saying it, yeah, I'm remembering the busyness of this map. I don't even know where to look. If at least I had the neighborhood, I would be a bit more confident. Emilio Jimenez, so they are coming up at this distance. At least some of them. APEC, just a quick glance, you know me. Carol Morgan, what am I looking for? Doctor Radames Cortina. Casa de Abuela is a school. Grandma's house is a legit name of a school, alright? I mean, so far, the best thing that I have, the best clue is in front of us, isn't it? Okay. And I can't go that way? No, it doesn't seem like I can. Okay, what were you called? Either MDR or MOR, I'm not sure. It feels like it's forcing me to go in circles again. It feels like I came out of this neighborhood, and now it's pushing me to go back in. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be well fun. I can see Las Cayenas, but not much else. I'm just gonna try and continue looking for that while you read it. And I don't know if it's gonna be marked as a urbanization or not, if it's just gonna have the name and that's it. You think you see Santiago in the sign? Oh, maybe here? Whatever that is. I mean, I haven't looked for Las Cayenas in Santiago. Let's have a look. I'm sort of hopeful that it will be one of the bigger ones, right? Although I don't think that their size is determined by how quickly they come up on the map. I think it's just a font issue rather than anything else. It feels like I've read like 80% of the neighborhood names in between the two big cities, and yeah. And yeah, I'm paying attention to the urbanizations just to make sure I'm not skipping over them, but... And it's possible that I still have, but I don't see it. Because the problem here is I'm gonna just start moving again. And, you know, 5 minutes later I'm gonna be looking at the map again going, no, we need to find Las Cayenas. It keeps coming up. Or maybe not, but you know what I mean. Oh, what do with Las Cayenas? Need to keep moving. Just for a confirmation of which city it is, just narrow it down between the two, and then maybe something good happens. What does the Vans say? Because I'm gonna read the Vans now, I promise to you. Los Prados? Los Prados was in Santiago, wasn't it? Santo Domingo, sorry. I saw somewhere down here. There it is. That's what I see on the van. Now, vans obviously move, but I'm getting hopeful again. Santiago again on the car. Oh, STGO. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I saw it down there, but I haven't seen it here. Oh yeah, there we go, Los Prados. We did have a school nearby as well, in which I can start scanning for once we find the neighborhood. Because yeah, vans is one thing. They do move. You know, chances of it being near its home base, but I'm not seeing anything Cayennas nearby. So maybe let's move a little bit more. It's you know, it's narrowing it down. Let's continue this way. Yeah, there we go. Barrio Los Santos could be where we are. Barrio Los Santos, I think that I did see. Zona Industrial, Monterico. Stopped. Where did you see it? Behind my head? Or here? I'm gonna pull it out a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Los Santos, thank you. Still no... What was the other thing called? Cayennas or whatever. Yeah, there we go. There's the school. Radames Cortina. So I just need to figure out how did we get to that school, basically. And didn't we start in front of some center of agriculture or something like that? Between my plonk and the highway. Aha, yes. But it comes up as a pin rather than a, you know, a little faded gray, whatever. But why is it only a marker? That's so un-geo-friendly, no? Agricultural thing is there as well, in the gray. Alright, let's check all the grays then. This one, right? Reforma Agraria, whatever it was. Okay, so this is the road. We're looking south at the building, so it should be around here. So looking straight south, wait, let me put it as straight south as I can. So this is looking straight south. This is the middle of it, so I need to be looking past the building, past the east side of the building. Yeah, so kind of like this. I'm gonna try and make sure that this is correct. So if I go east, alright, there should be a street going to the north. It's probably this drive. Yeah, and it's a dead end. Okay, that's fine. So I see a cop car here next to Seacom. I think that was coming up here for Gonde Seacom, which is marked as an Airbnb. So yeah, should be good. Okay, let's send it. Should be still within 25. There we go, sure enough. 2 meters away. This is the route traveled. And I only think this is because at some point here it didn't let me continue straight. I had to make a turn. So that's why, I'm gonna say. But it's all good. It's brilliant. It's, you know, it's 5K. Yeah, exactly. Full SNED. No need to hesitate. Okay. This is definitely doable. It's just whether it's doable no moving, which would be even more impressive. Cooperative of something? San Miguel? There's many saints. Am I sure it's Miguel? Kind of. I can kind of see a G and an L at the end. I just don't know how good will that sign be for pinpointing. It could be just a name in the end and that's it. It doesn't necessarily have to do with the area. Something like that, you know, like a San Cristobal, but of the Miguel persuasion. Yeah, might need to move. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, San Miguel, Cooperativa San Miguel de las Charcas. What does Charcas mean? Does anyone know? It's not a word I've come across previously, and it seems to be mentioned quite often here. It does say San Miguel here. I mean, that awfully looks like a town sign to me. Las Charcas. Neighborhoods? Can I see an adjacent San Miguel and Las Charcas? Because maybe I saw it earlier. While looking for the other thing is just that I'm not very much willing to again look for neighborhood names when they might not even be mentioned. You know, can only deal with the rejection so well. You saw Las Charcas? Whereabouts? Do you let me know? Just now, you mean, or earlier? Southwest abouts? Just now. Alright, let me have a look. Southwest going this way. Los Jasmines, Pekin, Los Girasoles. Aha, Residental Las Charcas. Okay, very, very good. And what was the other thing? San Miguel, no? This is still Charcas, Las Charcas. So Las Charcas we found. It's one of the neighborhoods, because we got Las Charcas here. And we got San Miguel right here. So Charcas to the north, Miguel to the south. Yeah. No, I don't see it either. But it should be here, right? Unless we have Las Charcas in the capital as well. You see, I have that cooperative San Miguel here. So even though I'm not seeing it as a neighborhood, I think I'm still gonna go with it. What are the odds, right? Which way were we going? West. Yeah, so we would have started around here somewhere. So what about intersections, if I'm in the right place? Okay, so there is a road going down here. I mean, up here. Calle 12, it said. None of them are marked out. But I would believe that we were here. No, I think I'm still happy with this because it's like a fairly small building. And there is a plot of land in between the cooperativa or whatever and this. And there's a bus stop, it says. In any case, what would happen if I was to just match the angle? Would that stick? Yeah, that sits. That sits quite well with me. Yeah, I'm happy with this. So we're in between the two turns that are going south, and I think we're slightly, ever so slightly closer to this one, but I can just put it here and just go with it. I think I'm happy. Right, yeah, send. And then cry if it's wrong. But let's find out, because I'm just curious. Yeah, no, that's good. 2 meters away. So there we go. We just had to come to where it said the name of the neighborhood, and then my eagle-eye chat sorted me out with a bunch of Las Charcas, which is indeed a neighborhood in this case, yeah. Took absolutely nothing compared to the first round. Right, round the third. I'm still happy. This is still very doable. Manzana, edificios, apple. Might say something good and decent on there, unless it's just repeating what I just read. But again, very doable place. Apple offices, we found them. Silicon Valley, full send, right? Feels again like, I keep forgetting the names. Santo Domingo, sorry. Let's just say South Coast Dominican Republic. Quite close to the sea as well. Feels like in that direction. Wherever there's lots of rentals. I see a few Airbnbs, a few rentals, but nothing crazy like we were seeing in other places. Yeah, I think I'll need to do a little wiggle here. I think I'll move. Yeah, don't mind if I do. It will be faster and less painful that way. What do we have here? Crisis de agua nacional. Oh no. Okay, so they're warning about water consumption, as if I understand correctly. Let's have a read at you. Parque del Otoño. Ooh, autumn park. So we have the name of the park. Is it worth already starting to look for it? Me wonders. Because how big is it? Just, you know, just to get the scale of it and what's next to it. So residential area, not a tiny park. Nothing huge. Sort of a rectangle shape, right? Going east-west. And I don't know how long it continues there. Let's have a look. Comes to a little roundabout stop. Not really, no, it continues. I thought this would be quite findable. But yeah, sort of rectangle-y shape, I would say. On an east-west axis. Parque del Este, Parque Independencia, Iberoamerica. There's quite a few. There's quite a few. I don't think it's gonna be good. No. Might abandon that ship and go sail for something else. Something like that shaped, basically, is what I'm looking for. Let me check Santiago real quick. Country Club, Santiago. Come on, Autumn Park. Private Park. Immigrant Arab Park. Metropolitano. But nothing of the Otoño kind, is there? No. Can't say that I do. Well, let's go back onto that main road. I mean, it will be great once we figure out the area. So we can pinpoint it faster, but until that happens... Del Otoño, well, that's very suitable. Okay, so I'll leave it here. I'm just gonna put a checkpoint in it. I don't know if we're gonna find anything better or not. But at least we have that. This is where we started, wasn't it? Or something like that. It just all looks so the same. Fun times. More Apple edificios. Oh, maybe that way is the main road. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Plaza Comercial, Ciudad Real. Okay. Okay, let's try and have a look for that. So I'm looking for something like that, right? With a shopping bag. No, I don't think so. Unless it's not big enough for it to pop up. Now, let's have a look at the capital. They do come up quite early, the bigger ones. No, I can't say that I see it. Nuevo Centro, Plaza Central, Plaza Lama, La Colombiana. These are not the shops we're looking for. But I think it's just gonna be too small and insignificant for it to come up as one of the first things. I believe that it will come up. Just maybe when we have the area worked out. Or at least the city. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to move a bit further. I like Plaza Lama so far the most. I think it's my favorite. This is a biggish intersection. What does it say? Oh, please, no. Really? I have to go that way? Well, fine. It's just because I wanted to see the sign, but there is another sign here, Bienvenidos. So this is going to be for the area, because these are all the letters of all the different buildings. Ciudad Real, I think is what it says. Yeah, so Plaza Comercial of Ciudad Real. There we go. It has its own logo and everything. I think the area should be somewhere in the outskirts of the city. Big apartment buildings don't feel like city center. No, same. That's why I was saying that maybe this is closer to the coast, you know, just like as its own little community thing. But yeah, that should be the name of the neighborhood. Doesn't show water on the map. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It looks like it's surrounded by a sea of urban. It almost feels like I'm finding now neighborhoods that I was looking for earlier and didn't, so yay. So now our options are, because it doesn't let me go anywhere else, and by the way, there was a sexy manhole cover right here, but I think it just says Dominicana, República Dominicana. I don't want to necessarily read it out loud, but it feels like it's what's written there is what a bird has on its back end. Fuck it, cloaca? Is that what it says? I am reading a manhole cover, so ducks should be around somewhere. And by the way, I never noticed, but I think, do they not have like a little Dominican Republic sticker on the car here? I honestly never noticed that, but that's really cool. I'll try and read another manhole cover about them cloacas. Funny. Oh, I mean sewers, thank you. Didn't have that in my vocabulary up until now. In Danish, sewer is called kloak, so similar. Thank you for that, Mordecai. What words to announce yourself? I can see more city that way, but it doesn't let me. Anger. Just pure anger. I need to go around. Okay, there we go. This looks like a bigger road. There we are. Oh, thank God. Thank God, and this will probably give us some decent information as well. Recuerdo pago tu cuota de la junta de vecinos los 5 primeros días de cada mes. Something about paying your... what is it called? When they have that nightmare residential arrangement in the US, where if your lawn is trimmed not at the right length, you will probably be tarred and feathered by your neighbors. What is it called? What are those awful, awful things, establishments named? Someone knows what I'm raving on about. Homeowners associations, thank you. Thank you. Let's continue here to the roundabout. Again, it says, welcome to the same neighborhood. I think we need to go that way. This way, and continue, please. So we're getting out of the gated community. Roll up them windows. Well, this dude is setting up the table under extreme circumstances, but he doesn't seem to be worried. I see he's got his grip tight. Yeah, he's not letting go of that. He's just making sure that the chairs are correctly arranged for the dinner. See if you can see the coast. If you move a bit more, yeah, I think we'll have to. Because again, this just keeps making references to itself, nothing else. So yeah. Avenida República de Colombia. Okay, that could be quite big and findable. East-West Road. Looks like a long one. Makes sense now with the name of the shopping center and all that. I think it could be one of the bigger white roads, like a boulevardy bit in the middle, no? Yeah, not unlike this one, but this one's of Independence. Avenida Mexico, Enrique Sureña, Cesar, Simón Bolívar, very appropriate. Okay, I don't see it here. It feels like it could have been one of the main streets. It had a chance. It didn't have a symbol, did it? That it's a highway, because I think they do appear. It has something like a green symbol or something like that, but I have no idea what it's supposed to be. What are you called? No name? Just a big ass street with no name? Okay, that's fine. No, this one seriously legit doesn't have a name. Alright. Charles de Gaulle. Okay, some of them do continue for a crazy amount of time. Some of them just don't have a name. Cool. Alright, just a quick glance, because I'm fairly convinced that we're in Santo Domingo, but just a quick glance. If Avenida República Colombia comes up in Santiago, East-West Road, come on, República Argentina. No, I'm not gonna see it. I just got excited with the Argentina one, thinking maybe, you know, they're gonna be nearby, but... That looks like a baseball field to me. And that's a dude with a baseball bat. Yeah. Did we see any diamonds in Santo? Because I feel like I did see a diamond more than once. I just didn't put it together that it was gonna be a baseball's field. No, this is too far. Yeah, let's continue. I'm finding little clues and it's annoying me. There's many sort of bits of information to use for pinpointing. God damn, that's a pole. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Come on, just give me a city name and then we can start working with that. Wait, does that say Santo Domingo down there? It does, doesn't it? I'm thinking now, what if it's in the north somewhere? Edge of the screen? Wait, which edge? West. The last place I would have looked, of course. Huracano, Los Viajes, El Centro, Nueva Isabela, Mirador. Aha! Arroyo Manzano, this one? Wait, no, we had Manzano as in buildings. Wait, I'm getting confused. Aha, Altos de Arroyo Hondo. Okay, good. So which one is Avenida República Colombia? There we go. Patio Colombia, there we go. Outlet Mall. And all we need to do now, which is super mega easy, is just trace where we came from. Yes. So I think what I'll do, let's go back to the beginning and see next to which building we were. Because some of them come up, some of them don't. I can't wait to find out if ours does or doesn't. But in any case, there was a park, wasn't there, before I run all the way back. And there's the diamond that we just saw. Ciudad Real Park, Polideportivo. So that's a sports park. Wait. Parque Primavera. So none of them are called Otoño as it was called in front of us, right? Okay, just double checking. But yeah, maybe we were all the way there on the outskirts of the residential. All right, let's go back. Let's have a look. Manzana 1, edificios 8 and 9. Well, we're next to an intersection where that park is. And there's a small, not a roundabout, I think it was a wedge. Let me double check. Yeah, 8 and 9. So it should be these two buildings, right, on the corner, which would be intersection park. Maybe that little triangle comes up, I don't know. Edificio 1, 11, 16, 5, 2, 2, Laser Adult Entertainment. Well, you know, we don't king shame, so we just carry on. So I see Edificio 10. So we found 7 and 10, but 8 and 9? And this was Calle Otoño, wasn't it? Rua del Otoño. Do we actually have that anywhere? That's probably something I should be looking for more than anything else. Ciudad Real 1, Manzana J? So I need Manzana I? I'm sorry, I'm choosing just the right Apple product for myself. I should be not far from J, that's H, I. Okay, it's here, but that's not going the right way. Or wait, or should I be looking for these ones? This is so confusing. I hate gated communities with passion now. And Avenida Otoño. I'm gonna rock down to the Autumn Avenue. No, it's not gonna be up there. This is different neighborhoods, right? This is the separation from the rich and the plebs, I'm guessing. Yeah, look at the size of these boxes and look at the size of those boxes. I'm assuming this is a moat filled with alligators. Like, so seriously? H, G, E. I need I. And the shape of the park would actually kind of fit this very well. Oh, this is well annoying. So let's recap. We found the neighborhood, which matches with all its Apple bullshit. This is J, by the way, next to I, makes sense. But what I can't see is the street name, which we have right next to us, nor the park. Which is, you know, fantastic. This is J. Ah, there it is. Never mind. As I was moaning, it came up. It's all good. So this is the intersection that we were looking at. Okay. Okay, so this is where we start. And this should be around the drive here. Yeah, it's fine. That was a walk in the park. I think it will be the longest round. I mean, it depends what comes up in 4 and 5, but so far this has been... yeah, it's been one of those. Alright, let's go check the next location before I completely lose my voice. Let me just send it in. Yeah, that's alright, 1 meter away. Look at how much we needed to move, though. Look at how many times we needed to bump into a dead-end road and all that until we finally came about and found this street with all the correct signage and everything else that we needed. Yeah, and it's a good thing I didn't start looking for the diamond as well, because look how big it is. And it comes up as a softball stadium. I'm not sure what softball is, but is it that the one where you kick the ball instead of hit it with a bat? Someone will explain this to me. Okay, location the next. Again, looks fairly doable. Not gonna complain about this. This is going northwestish. Sorry, northeastish. No. No. I'll move. Do you have some street names here? Hold on, can I read those? Not really. Now, what are you? Is this a church? Salón del Reino de los Testigos de Jehovah. Ah, okay. I don't know what Testigos is. Then what would it come up as? Would it come up as a church, or does it come up with one of those trumpety things? They're kingdom halls. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, I thought there was something to do with kingdoms or something like that. So yeah, Kingdom Hall, it would be the Salon. And we said that we should be in Santiago. So that's what I was scanning so far. Maybe that was gonna come up, but sadly, no. If we find a church, maybe. They do tend to be marked sometimes. Oh, is that an actual road sign? Hold on, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything over that excitement. Liga Deportiva Chucho. Chucho ¿qué? Then yeah, does say Santiago. No idea. Productos Maria. Okay. It does feel like a bit of an industrial zone. I thought that was just a flex, let's call it. Now, if I had a railroad, I would normally go to where lumps of train tracks are for the industrial zones. But since, as far as I know, the only Caribbean island with a railroad is Cuba, and that's where we are not, I haven't got the slightest idea on how to pinpoint it, unless it says industrial zone. There is Zona Industrial written on the map, just on the west side. Okay, let's have a look. I didn't see that earlier. Aha. Yes, you are not incorrect. Longitudinal street. Avenida Penetración. It's there. It's not me. It's just written there. Gonna rock down to Penetration Avenue. What did we have at the very beginning? Does anyone remember? We had the baseball shop at the Kingdom Hall. Oh yeah, the Kingdom Hall, that's right, we had that. I'm guessing the sports store was like a betting shop, no? Like a bookies. I'm not seeing any Kingdom Halls coming up, sadly. I'm guessing it would come up. I think they're a cookie maker, like biscuits. I think they sell them in Spain if it's the same brand, same product. There's probably other industrial zones, that's right. I mean, this one just says Zona Industrial. Doesn't really say 1, 2, 5 or anything like that. If we start seeing the name of the neighborhood being spammed everywhere, then it's, you know, it's something. But until that happens, I don't know. Acagua? Something like that? Don't know how you pronounce it, but that sounds about right. Let's check next to the industrial zone first of all. I don't remember seeing it earlier. And it could still be... oh, wait. Acagua Bajo. Ingenio Bajo. Maybe around here? Gas Natural. USPS. I mean, it still kind of feels sort of... Industrial, my god, almost spilled a full glass of calimocho. Can you imagine? Well, in any case, I just wanted to leave it here, which is the name of the school at this point. Iglesia Tocones. Luna Mueles. No, wait. Iglesia Adventista. It feels like it could fit here, simply because of the angle of the roads. And we did have garages nearby. Salón del Reino, there we go. That's exactly what it was, wasn't it? Salón del Reino de los Testigos de Jehovah, or something like that. Alright, so the Testicles of Jehovah were just over there. Well, I'm gonna double check, because it feels like a bit of a too straight of a road, no? And it's kind of in the wrong place. So it's either a completely misplaced pin, Or it's just a completely non-unique name. So this is all wrong. Is there even a similar looking intersection I will have a look for? No, there's literally not a single turn on the whole street. And also, speaking of the street, yeah, this is all at the wrong angle. So it's just a non-unique name. None of these roads match. Not even once. Yeah, no, this is... I got excited way too quickly. Because I thought it was going to be that. It was exactly the same name. So I'm just going to move the other way real quick and see what else comes up. Iglesia Centro de Adoración, Jesucristo Señor y Rey. That could come up. The Church of the Center of Adoration. If only we could write our own reviews. Yeah, way smaller. I don't think I'm going to be seeing it from this distance. And plus, it might not even come up as a church. I hope it will, if we're going to find it, but I have little hope. Oh, wait. That's another one of those. Salón de Reino de los Testigos de Jehovah. But again, it's the wrong one. It does fill me with joy, because I know that there's going to be more, probably. But that still doesn't make it easier to guess where are we at. Jacagua is the river, as people have correctly pointed out. So Carretera Jacagua, for example, would make sense, because this road would almost fit the bill, the angle of it at least. This area is looking good. Sad times, I know. Why is it just not showing up? Let's go here. What are you? Parque de las Tres Cruces. Something William J. Ventura. It's a little amusement park right here. Maybe it comes up the Tres Cruces. You saw that on the map, the park? Let's have a look. Was it with a little Ferris wheel indicator? Tres Cruces, there we go. Honestly, we needed to find Dominican Disneyland in order to get a pinpointable location, like, honestly. Honestly. And the church, yeah, the church was there as well. Iglesia Centro de Adoración, Jesucristo. Fantastic. Now, if I was just to quickly glance for a street that fits, I'm already 99% convinced that our kingdom house is not going to be mapped out. That's just my hunch at the beginning, but let me try and work this out properly. So we came from here. Yeah, this is the church that we came up to, so we came up from the north, yeah. So maybe on this road. I'm just trying to work out where did we actually come out of. Yeah, we started right here, so just up the road basically, and then just try and match the angle. Joel Sport, let's see if that one comes up. The Jehovah's Witness place has to be somewhere around here. Are you Las Venturas? Oh yeah, now I see it. And then there's another road, not exactly in front of it. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Not all the buildings are mapped out, but I think this is fine. Can put it a little bit like so. Send, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with the angle. Fine, let's go. Good, 5 meters away. How long did I need to move for this one? My God. Well, it's just up and down the main road, fair enough, but we should have gone south. One more location. One more location for a second 25k within the same stream. Would be absolutely amazing, and it feels like a curse would definitely be lifted with that. Maybe we even have the name of the neighborhood there. That would be completely crazy. What do we have? What do we have? Yeah, slightly hilly. It's going up and down the streets of Dominican Republic. Por aquí, San Francisco Javier, I'm guessing? Yeah, something like that. I thought I saw Buenos Aires earlier. Anyone else? Anyone else noticed that when I was browsing around Santo? You remember seeing Buenos Aires and Santiago, maybe that's why. Yeah. You remember seeing Buenos Aires in Argentina? Whoa. Whoa. Ah, there it is. Okay, so Buenos Aires is aquí. Segundo Teniente Fidel de León Torres. Policía Nacional. North-south road. Okay. Northeast-ish. Okay, so all of these fit. It has to be in the middle, right? Shopping furniture. No, it's none of that. Oh wait, what is this actually? Oh, it's a barber shop. Of course, everything is a barber shop. And a cafe. Do Dominicans just get their hair done constantly? Because it feels like 90% of the businesses I find are barber shops. Specifically barber shops, not even hairdressers. Right, I'm not finding much. Let's see if I continue going forward, if I get a street name, because I'm happy with a neighborhood, that's fine. Las Care que Banca Gorda. Feels like a lottery kiosk, not a bank, but what do I know? Trinitaria, and the other one was Carrera or something like that. These just have numbers. It's well weird. Okay. Not much in terms of road names. Teodoro de Jesus. Very, very good. Mucho gusto. But the thing is, like, if I found the neighborhood, which I'm assuming is correct, because it was on a police station. Police stations don't tend to move. It wasn't on wheels or anything, but nothing matched. I found some street names as well. Those didn't match. Not even the directions did. So I just don't know if I'm in the wrong city and looking at the wrong, you know, the capital of Argentina, right? But I'm really not sure. Calle Mexico. Buenos Aires de Herrera. I mean, we have Buenos Aires. We don't have the Herrera. And Calle Mexico should be somewhere within it. But I have no idea what's the limitation of Buenos Aires, you know? And these streets just have numbers. It's well weird. Yeah, I don't know what to do with Buenos Aires here. Let me have a look quickly here, just in case. Just in case there's another one with a police station and everything. Right? So what do? Because I keep finding references to the same neighborhood. Do I just keep going until something better comes up? Because I think I'm also getting well stuck in the city right here. Kind of almost tempted to go back to the beginning and try to go the other way. Here we have Avenida or Calle Caracas, and we have Avenida Mexico. But there's nothing like that here, is there? Number as far as the eye can stretch, basically. Maybe it's still part of the same neighborhood down here. There's no shame in having a look, but I don't see it. We saw Avenida Mexico in previous round. Yeah, we did. I'm gonna try and find that, actually, now that you mention it. Because I remember getting excited about seeing... No, wait, where am I right now? I'm in Santiago at the moment, never mind. Everything is fine, everything is fine. Estados Unidos, Faro, Colón, Febrero, Mexico, there we go. Okay, Avenida Mexico, that's very good. And it crosses with Caracas, was it? So we are in the wrong city if that's the case. You're gonna see now we're gonna find each and every street from the previous 4 rounds intersecting with Avenida Mexico. Maximo Gomez and Avenida Mexico finishes. We need to find this. You saw Herrera? Oh shit, I zoomed out again. Whereabouts? West. It's always west. Was it one of the neighborhoods, right? Osue, Colinas del Oeste. Ah, aha, there it is. My god. Both Herrera and Buenos Aires de Herrera. Oh, for the love of all that's holy. Okay, alright, good. This was the police station, I believe. So now we just need to find our way back to the source of it all. Yeah, no, very, very good spot. Thank you very much for pointing that out. We could have been here for a really long time, as if we haven't already. And now, for my final trick, all I need is a chicken with its head intact. Which way did I start? I thought I went this way. No, I didn't see this at the beginning. No way. No. Order of Malta. Are we for real? Hold on. Put guessing to the side for a bit. We found something much more interesting. I found the Order of Malta here in Dominican Republic. That's their flag and everything. It's a country without a territory. That's very cool. There's no way I came from here, through here, whatever. So I must have gone through here, yes. And then we went south. So that at the northern end, the street bends like that. Yeah, I think we started here, basically. El Arca, yeah, there we go. Good. Quick send. No need to dance around it for too long. Can be quite convinced that this is the right place. Let's just double check the angle real quick. Yeah, I think that fits. Okay, let's end it. This is good. This is fine. This is glorious. I just need to put in maybe a tiny little bit to the corner, but I think it's fine. This could even be a 0 meter coming in. Let's see. Ah, 2 meters. That's fine. That's fine. Did get to move quite a bit on this one. Look at that. Look at this. My god. That's quite a round. That is quite a round. And guys, if I'm not mistaken, it's the first time that I got a second 25k in the same stream. That's 50,000 points worth of Geo in one single setting. You didn't bargain for it, but you got it. in any case, so congratulations simply on that. And thank you very much for helping. Wouldn't have been able to do it without you. This was really tricky. Not as tricky as Curacao in the sense that it took us more than one attempt, but tricky nonetheless. So let's have a look at the summary, if it lets me check it out. There we go. Beautiful gold for half of the island coming in. Almost at the right shape, and there we go. 3 versus 2. Santiago wins on this one. 3 locations there, 2 in Santo Domingo. Beautiful places, all of them very pinpointable, so very, very happy with that. And looking at the breakdown. Took a little bit longer than Curacao. Just a wee bit longer, just a tiny bit longer. Yeah, 3 hours and 1 minute total. Round 1, 34 minutes. Round 2, 10 minutes. Round 3, 56 minutes. Round 4, 44 minutes. And round 5, 35 minutes of our best years.